Hello everyone, welcome to Phycophilic. As discussed in our last video, here we are today to know about the basic characteristic features of algae. The basic features of algae are as follows. They are photosynthetic, which means they have chlorophyll and they can make their own food. They are non-vascular in nature, which means their bodies are not differentiated into roots, stems and leaves like land plants, but some similar structures may be present in some of the algae. Also, they exist in a variety of forms, from the microscopic to the macroscopic nature. And one of the peculiar facts about this group of organisms or algae is that they are biologically classified under different systems of classification. Unlike any standard forms of classification for other types of living organisms, algae follow a wide range of classification systems. Therefore, there are various doubts and controversies regarding which type of organisms are placed under which kind of kingdom or domain. We will be discussing about those in our subsequent videos. Now, let us know why do they look so different from each other. As we are talking about the external look or morphology, that means there must be something about their internal structure or organization which is actually determining their external outlook. So, it is because the different types of cell morphology in which they are found in nature or they exist in nature. They can be unicellular, they can also be in the nature of filamentous, or they can exist as colonial form or cell aggregates. Therefore, depending on such type of cell morphology, their external look also varies. Also, another factor is the different kinds of cell wall composition that is seen among this group of organisms. The basic kind of cell wall structure is composed of cellulose and other polysaccharides. Among those other polysaccharides, you can find pectin, galactan, fucoidan, etc. Also, the different polysaccharides decides the different algal division during their classification. So you can find one kind of cell wall in one group of algae and another kind of cell wall in another group. Apart from this, some algae also may have calcium carbonate deposits in their cell walls, which makes it calcareous in nature. In some other algae, chitin can also be present, whereas euglenoids completely lack any cell wall and diatoms have silica in their cell walls. Therefore, you can see that they are composed of a large number of biomolecules only in their cell wall. So, it is understood that they will look different from each other and their structural organization will also be different based on these variety of compounds. But while thinking of algae, we have always seen that they appear so colorful. What makes them appear so colorful? It is because of the various types of chlorophylls that are present in them. Like land plants, they also are photosynthetic in nature and all of them contain chlorophyll A. But in addition to this, some other kinds of chlorophyll like B, C and D can also be present in these algae, which again decides the different groups of algae or the different divisions of algae. And chlorophyll, as we all know, is associated with the green color. So different kinds of chlorophyll also gives rise to different shades of green color, which we can see with our naked eyes. Apart from the chlorophylls, some other kinds of pigments are also present in them, like xanthophylls and phycobiliproteins. As the name suggests, you can see the xanthophylls are responsible for different shades of yellow color, and therefore we can see different kinds of algae appearing as green, yellow, yellow-green, brown, etc. But how are different colors associated with different kinds of pigments? The different pigments are nothing but biochemical compounds. They are responsible for the absorption of solar light or the light energy. And these specialized compounds absorb lights of only a particular wavelength. The wavelengths that are not absorbed are reflected, and the reflected rays are what is visible to our eyes. So, like chlorophyll, which absorbs mainly in the range of blue light and red light, absorb the blue and red part, but it reflects the green part, which means the green light is not absorbed by chlorophyll, and that is why the chlorophyll helps us in seeing the leaves or plants as green. This is all about today's video. I hope you have enjoyed and learned something new from today's discussion. In our next video, we will be discussing some further aspects related to algae. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos.